Driving up to the PNW, one of my favorite places in the world. Okay, I'll spare you my singing. But anyway, it's got beautiful hikes, it's got picturesque scenery, and it also has some really, really amazing nerdy places, especially once you start heading into Portland. So if you're a little bit weird, a little bit nerdy, come on along with me. Our first stop is going to be at the Living Room Coffee House. It's pretty much an introvert's dream on the inside. It's set up, as you would expect, like a living room. There's plenty of comfy little nooks to kind of hang out in. I had the worst headache, and so the baristas recommended some kind of red-eye cold brew concoction. I'm not really sure, I just went for it, but they've got a great menu otherwise. They've also got some super cute gifts and little tchotchkes along the way, and a used glasses donation bin, which I thought was so charming. Now we've got to head over to Powell's City of Books, which is a downtown staple, and if you can't find it at Powell's, I feel like you can't find it anywhere. I mean, this place is a multi-level maze of literature. You could spend most of your time in Portland just wandering the halls at Powell's, but I was looking for something a little bit specific. It's the Office Official Party Planning Guide. That's for my sister's birthday. Don't tell her, it's still a secret. They've also got some great recommendations, and I actually love this section called Hot Girl Summer. I think it's super cute. Speaking of books, how about heading back to school at McMenamins Kennedy School Hotel? It's an old school that was turned into a hotel slash bar slash restaurant slash really interesting place to get drunk. I can honestly say walking these halls in that state was a lot better than walking the halls in high school. And of course, we won't end up here in detention, but if you wanted to grab a drink there, no one's gonna stop you. Even the bathrooms brought me back to a certain time, although this time was a lot less anxiety-inducing, where I'm just trying to avoid everyone by hiding out in a bathroom stall. McMenamins is also known for creating their own brews. I tried the cider, and I will say, after a long day of driving, it's just what I needed. I can imagine the dude abides Portland, so it's no surprise that there's a place called the Big Legrowlski. And it makes sense. Look at all these growlers. With nearly 17,000 Oatly White Russians sold, I had to stop in here for a drink. And based on a quick look around, I can tell that the decor in here really ties the room together. I think part of me was waiting to hear some Kenny Rogers as well. It appears you could party like Bunny because there's events every night. I've never seen such a mix of indoor-outdoor venue, but I think it's great in terms of social distancing right now. If you want to get real weird, you got to go to this little hole in the wall. It's called Creepies, where everyone except for jerks is welcome. If their vast array of dolls doesn't get you a little bit weirded out, well, then you can just take a little look over to the center of the bar, where a portrait seems to be following you with his eyes. If you're here, I've got to recommend the Pickletini, and if you ask very nicely, the bartender might just give you a side of pickles for your own. Those are some A+ baby gherkins, that's all I have to say. I don't know why I'm obsessed with bathrooms lately, but look at these lights! And I ended up cheersing with a local because for whatever reason, the bartender had Steve Brule playing, and my mom happened to be kissed by Steve Brule on stage at a Tim and Eric Awesome show one time. Yeah, my entire family is weird. Anyway, on to our late night stop, Ground Control, which happens to be a pretty sweet arcade bar. I'm a huge sucker for themed drinks, and this bar does not disappoint. You can settle on in for some interactive games, or you can take a look at their vast array of pinball machines. I love it. And I know that this is the third time I'm commenting on bathrooms, but it's Pac-Man themed, and you know I want to take this tacky decor home with me. Anyways, that's it for the PDX area. I'll see you out there.